Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gina. Today we will be doing a gentle vinyasa flow. Before class, I always draw an intention card for our practice, and today's card is Open Your Mind, something we will think about today in our practice. Come to the top of your mat, bring your feet hip distance apart. Ankles are stacked directly above your knees, stacked directly above your hips, stacked directly above your shoulders. Bring your hands down by your sides and close your eyes for a few minutes here. Bring your focus to yourself and your body. Feel the earth beneath your toes and your heels. See if you can't let go of any tension you have in your shoulders or in your neck. Start to deepen your breathing. If you find your mind wandering today, come back to our intention card, Open Your Mind. See if there is something going on in your life where you can open your mind. One more deep breath, the biggest breath you've taken today. And open those eyes. Soften the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold at your hips. Bend your knees really generously. Clasp opposite elbows for a ragdoll. Just relax your chest here on the top of your thighs. No tension in your neck or shoulders. Shake your head yes and no. Just sway to the wind. Maybe it's an imaginary wind. Just let yourself sway back and forth. Start to straighten one leg and then the other leg, firing up those hamstrings. Returning to you, feeling the earth again beneath those toes and heels. Release your hands. Slowly rise all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Soften your knees, reach your hands up to the sky, headed to 3 standing sun salutations. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, hands on shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, soften the knees, raise the hands to the blue sky. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Plant your hands, walk that right foot behind you, bring the knee to the mat, rise up. Walk that left foot out in front of you a few more inches so that when you push your hips forward, your knee is directly above that ankle. Hip flexor stretch here on that right side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Raise your gaze just a tiny bit for a small back bend. Grounding through that front foot. Inhale your arms back up to the sky. Exhale, plant your hands, straighten that left leg, flex the toes, sit back on your heels for a hamstring stretch here on this left side. Returning to those even, deep breaths. And come back to center. Switch your legs so that the right leg is out in front of you. Rise up, walk those toes out. Push the hips forward for a hip flexor stretch on this left side. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Raise your gaze, small back bend. Pushing that front foot into the earth. One more breath. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale, plant your hands. Straighten that right leg, flex the toes, and sit back for a hamstring stretch on the right. These feel so good today. Did a lot of walking yesterday. One more deep breath. And rise up, come to a tabletop position. Hands are directly under your shoulders, fingers are wide. Walk your knees back about another 3 inches, headed to some tricep push-ups. When your hips come forward, your hands should be directly underneath your shoulders. Elbows are rotated in. Exhale down about halfway. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale down about halfway. Inhale, press yourself up. Last tricep push-up. Headed to a down dog. Walk your knees in. Tuck your toes. Engage your lower core and push your hips up to the sky for your first down dog. Walk your dog out by bending one knee and then the other knee, as if you're pedaling a bicycle. No tension in your neck or shoulders. On your next exhale, lower to your knees. Elbows rotated in, come all the way over your hands, chest first, then the belly. Like a worm. For a low cobra, press the top of your feet into the mat. Inhale, upper chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Hips up and back, down dog. Rise all the way up onto your tippy toes and come to a plank. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach the hips to the sky, almost like a wave. Exhale, come over into a plank. Bend the knees, hips up to the sky as you inhale. Last one. Exhale, plank. Bend the knees, hips up to the sky. On your next exhale, lower to your knees. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through between your hands. Untuck your left toes. Rotate that back ankle 90 degrees. Warrior 2 feet. Engage your core. Press that right foot into the earth. As you inhale, your arms up. And exhale, open up your arms. Warrior 2. Right knee is bent directly over the ankle. Pointed towards the little toe. Knife edge of that back foot is pressing into the mat. Shoulder blades are running down your back. Smile muscles engaged. Return to your deep, even breath. Straighten that right knee, headed to a triangle. Push those hips back as if you're pushing that front leg into its socket. Tilt forward. Inhale that left arm up to the sky as you bring your right hand to your shin, a block. Really reach that top hand up to the sky. Imagine a long line between your fingertips, peeling open your heart. One more breath. And slowly rain those left fingertips all the way down to the mat. Hands surround that right foot. Rotate that back ankle so toes are pointed forward. all the weight in the left hand. Inhale, the right hand up to the sky. Peeling open that right side. It's okay if you need to lower your knee here. Untuck your toes. Exhale, rain that right hand down. Come to a tabletop position, headed to a vinyasa flow. Elbows rotated in, chest first, then the belly. Inhale, low cobra. Raising your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes, hips up and back, down dog. As you inhale, press the mat away with your fingertips. No tension in your neck or shoulders. Exhale, lower to your knees. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot through between your hands. Untuck the right toes. Inhale that knee up. Rotate the ankle 90 degrees. Warrior 2 feet. Engage the core. Press into that front foot as you inhale your arms up, and exhale, open up your arms, warrior 2. Knee is directly above the ankle. Arms are out at a T. Gaze with a smile. Return to those deep, even breathing. Straighten that left knee, push those hips back, tilt forward, inhale that right hand up to the sky, bring that left hand to your shin, the inside of your shin on the mat, floor. Imagine that long line between your fingertips. And slowly rain that right hand all the way down to the mat. Hands surround the foot. Rotate those toes and the back foot, and then inhale that left arm up to the sky, peeling open that chest. Gaze follows unless you have neck problems. One more breath. Slowly lower that left hand to the mat. Walk that left foot behind you and hips up and back, down dog. Let's do that flow again, only this time let's go a little faster. I want you to start to trust yourself. Exhale, lower to your knees. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through. Rotate that back ankle. Warrior 2 feet. Inhale your arms up. Open up your arms. Straighten the right knee, tilt forward. Inhale the left arm up to the sky for triangle. Opening the chest. Slowly rain those fingertips down. Surround the right foot, rotate the ankle. Inhale the right arm up to the sky, peeling open that chest. And slowly lower that right hand to the mat. Come to a tabletop position. Hips up and back, down dog. Exhale, lower to your knees. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot through. Rotate that back ankle 90 degrees. Inhale your arms up. Open up your arms, warrior 2. Smile muscles engaged. Straighten the knee, tilt forward, inhale, right hand up to the sky. Opening that chest, imagine that long line between your fingertips. Slowly rain that right hand down to the mat. Surround that front foot. Rotate those toes. Inhale that left hand up to the sky, peeling open your heart. And slowly lower that left hand to the mat. Come to a tabletop position. Elbows rotated in, chest first, then the belly. Inhale, low cobra, squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting the chest. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes. Come up to a tabletop position. Widen your knees. And sit back in your child's pose. Bring your forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. Bring your focus back to you. In our intention card, open your mind. Rise up into a tabletop position, headed to some cat-cows. Hands are directly under your shoulders, knees are directly underneath your hips. As you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, pull your belly in. And inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze, and tailbone for cow. Exhale, push the mat away as you round your spine, pulling your belly in for cat. Inhale, let your belly become heavy as you raise your tailbone, opening up your chest. Rise all the way up. Tuck your toes here and sit back on your heels. Just love this one. Bring your hands straight out in front of you for some wrist circles. Reverse direction. One hand behind and under. Ooh, that feels good. And the other side. Rise up, untuck those toes, and sit back on your heels. It feels so good. Bring your hands to your shoulders for some shoulder rolls. Our heart rates should be lowering here. Reverse direction. Come all the way over onto your back sides. Well, I like to finish these classes in a seated position. You can have one leg right out in front of you, kind of have a little stack here, and a little more comfortable on your hips. You can also grab a blanket here, sit on that for a little extra comfort. Always listen to your body. Close your eyes. Imagine the crown of your head reaching to the sky. Shoulder blades are running down your back. Come to a happy place or thought. Maybe it's just you singing in your car or in the shower. Check back in with your body here. See how different it feels as opposed to when you first stepped onto your mat today. And come back to that intention card. Open your mind. I think you have already opened your mind today by stepping onto your mat. But maybe there's something else that you need to open your mind to today. One last deep breath, the biggest breath you've taken so far today. Inhale and exhale. Open your eyes. May the happiness in me bow to the happiness in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today in our gentle yoga flow. I hope you enjoyed this flow. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. That helps enable me to offer more free yoga. And if you have any questions about these intention cards, please send me a message and I'll send you back all the information you'll need. Have a great day.